Good morning, everybody. Cindy here from California. Today I'm going to start this a little bit differently than I usually start off with the inspirational Jesus calling, the verse for today, and then read some Bible verses, but today I'm totally doing it different. I need all my prayer warriors out there to say a prayer for a dear friend of mine. Her name is Amanda Brown. We found each other by my neighbors, Ashley and Alicia. And we found out that we shared the same birthday, January 14th. So then, after I met her, I found out she also has a son named Christopher Turner. So I thought that was pretty awesome. It was kind of crazy. But, so a couple years ago, they found out that he had cancer. And unfortunately, last night, he passed from cancer. So he's with our Father God now. If I could just ask you all to send your prayers to Amanda and her family. I can't imagine what she's going through, grieving, and just send her positive prayers, your love. Gosh. Let's get to this inspirational verse of today. Jesus calling for October 15th. 2021. Try to stay conscious of me as you step by step through this day. My presence with you is both a promise and a protection. My final statements just before I ascended to heaven was, "Surely I am with you always." The promise was for all my followers without exception. The promise of my presence is a powerful protection. As you journey through your life, there are numerous pitfalls along the way. Many voice clamor for your attention, enticing you to go their way. A few steps away from your true path are pits of self-pity and despair, plateaus of pride and self-will. If you take your eyes off of me and follow another's way, you are in grave danger. Even well-meaning friends can lead you astray if you let them assert my place in your life. The way to stay on the path of life is to keep your focus on me. Awareness of my presence is your best protection. And teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you, and surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Matthew 28:20. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything and hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Hebrews 12:1 and 2. So as I was reading that, two other thoughts just popped in my head, and I know we should always be praying for all our brothers and sisters as we're always going through trials and tribulations. But two popped up in my messenger lately, and I would just ask that you pray for Joel, and also for the person named Melchizedek. He's taking care of some little kids, and one of the boys was in the hospital, so he's just praying for the bills to be paid, not asking for anything, just praying to God that it will be taken care of. We should all be praying for all our brothers and sisters. Okay, so Bible Promises for Life for Women, the ultimate handbook for your every need. I'm going to just flip through here and see where it stops me. The first place was hope. And the first one I'm going to read is, "No one who trusts you will ever be disgraced, but disgrace comes to those who try to deceive others." Psalms 25:3.